Hey guys, Mike with Iceberg Gaming. Today we are checking out Revival Recolonization. In the title, I'm asking if it's the next Civ killer. Spoiler alert, the answer is no. But anyways, let's get into it. This is by HeroCraft. They are currently scheduling a 2021 release, but they have no release date. And apparently it is still in alpha, according to this message here at the top of the screen. And according to the message, this is a demo. I thought this was the full version when they sent it over to me, but it's still in the demo. So we're gonna try not to be too hard on the game since it's still in alpha. But in the words of the developer, this is set in a post-apoc version of Earth. Revival is a 4X strategy game where the world and its rules can change at key moments, creating a deep and highly replayable experience. Okay, so let's get into it. Settings are pretty bare. It's got the minimum requirements here, but not much more than that. And we're going to go ahead and start a new game. There is not a whole lot of options for the new game. I hope they add more later, like how many enemies, world size, stuff like that, your standard 4X settings. But anyways, we are going to start with... We're going to start with the Tano guy, since he actually has an attack. I've tried this a couple times. This one doesn't appear to be able to attack. This one can, so we're going to start with Tano. Okay, and here we are on the game world. So what we're going to need to do right away is we're going to need to check out these ancient ruins. And there's a automation on them, so we can't do anything. This unit cannot attack tiles by himself. So we're going to need to keep looking around. We need to find a tribe, and then we can rule that tribe. So one thing I don't like about the game so far is that the early game is very boring. Early game is usually not the highlight of most 4X games, but this game seems to be particularly boring. There's not a whole lot to do. But anyways, we're going to lead this tribe. And now we have this army here. I think we're going to combine them together. Combine. Combine, please. Controls are a little wonky. And we're going to go ahead and build a town. So it is saying that this is a great spot for a town. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't think there is a button to make your troops do pre-scheduled movements. I mean, I guess if you end the turn, they do it, but I would like to see an actual button for that. But here's our first town. It's kind of unclear where the town borders is and how the borders grow. I guess it's this little wall in here. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. The only thing we can build so far is some units. Worker, Brute, Bowman, Shaman, an industrial district. Let's go ahead and see if we can build one of those. So I do like that the on the left side there, it shows us if it recommends that spot for that or not. I think that's a good feature. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and go... These two are the same, actually. So we're going to take this one, since this one has other resources on it. So that'll take 25 turns to build. That's way too long, guys. That needs to be a lot shorter than that. And we're going to go ahead and get started with a Bowman as well. And that's going to take 9 turns once, I think once the district is done. My first playthrough, I thought it was building them both at the same time, but apparently now I don't think it is. Now we can get into technology. And there's a bunch of different things here. I think we are going to get started with agriculture, so we can build a farm. An agricultural tile, I mean, and then we'll go into farm, so we can build a farm with workers. And now we have to build a edict. Edicts are hero abilities that your hero can cast from the map. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the first row here, and then we're going to get all the new things. A lot of these things are just level 2, but we want all the new things so we can have more options. Now close that, and no empire plans in research. So these are empire plans. We already have these two, so we'll go ahead and take intelligence. Can we take intelligence? Oh no, we already have intelligence capitalism. All right, so let's research fertility, and then industrialization. So there's like 3 different research trees, which, I mean, it's okay. More stuff to do is always good, but it doesn't explain it very well. So hopefully they'll fix that in the release version of the game. So let's take our army, and we don't want them to wander too far from our city because random armies can come by and loot all our stuff, but we need to do a little bit of exploring. So we'll go ahead and send them out. And let's go ahead and kill this guy just so you guys can see the combat. So we can auto battle, and it seems to think we have an equal chance of winning. So let's go ahead and begin the battle so you guys can see how this works. So we can deploy our troops here. So we have 1 bowman and 2 brutes. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna bring the brutes over. Come on. Come on. Dude, I want you to move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bring them over here. Bring our hero over as well. And we're going to kind of play defense and let our archer shoot things for a little bit. So we'll have you wait. And you will also wait. And you will... Can you shoot them from here? You can. Okay. Go ahead and shoot them. So it is a turn-based, grid-based combat. And so let's have you shoot again. Apparently it's his turn again already. Now they are in position to start returning fire. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and bring you up here. And go ahead and punch them, please. Good job. Can we attack again? I don't really understand the who gets to go when. It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. There needs to be some sort of interface that shows whose turn is next and stuff like that. But anyways, we are victorious. We are now pretty damaged, so we're going to come back into our territory next turn and heal up. I do like that the units heal automatically in their climate, I guess. There are different climates in the game, and once you interact with one of those tribes like we did at the beginning, that sets your home climate. And we are now on familiar climate, so we're going to go ahead and let our guy heal here. As I said, there's not a whole lot to do in this early game since these buildings just take way too long. Are we sure we don't want to launch an empire plan? I thought we already did. Can I do one of these? How do I do that? Sorry guys, I like to be more prepared for these videos when I make them, but this game is very confusing to me so far. No, we don't want to do any of that. Let's see. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. So we're going to go ahead and cool down. No, we don't want to do that because then we'll get our own territory. We're going to go move out 1, and then we are going to cool down this area. And then we are going to launch that, and then we're going to go back into our town. So now you can see this is cooling down. That was a desert before, and now it's got some marshland. I don't know how to do this, guys, so you can't, you got to stop spamming with it. Anyway, we'll keep moving. I do like that they have little events. Our people have discovered an abandoned bunker. The door is ajar, and a strange sound can be heard coming from the darkness. We are going to send a team of scientists, and we will now await the consequences. We have invented agriculture. I do not like this pop-up. They need to fix that, make it a little more artistic. but like it says, it is an alpha, so that's something we have plenty of time to fix. But we can now make agricultural districts, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until something interesting happens here, since we're kind of stuck for a minute. So we have just unlocked edicts. Edicts, as I said earlier, are basically your hero abilities, and they function just like a science tech tree. There doesn't appear to be any difference between the two trees that I can see and how they work. But anyways, that's cool. We can now do earthquakes with our hero. And I think I'm going to see if we can get over here to attack this guy. And it says we have a high chance of winning, so we can just quick battle that. Oh, our emissary was downed. We lost. Okay. It said we had a high chance of winning, but we lost. So that's not good. So we have no army now. But anyways, we'll keep going. Since we have no army protecting our city, some random unit just came in and gave us this message. We have no money and no warriors. Guess we're going to destroy your industrial district. So they just destroyed our industrial district. So all that work we did is just gone. And our scientists have returned from the bunker. They found a team running. They found a computer running Windows 3.11 in the bunker. Due to the severely outdated OS, this was of no particular benefit, and it will give us +1 science for 5 turns. All right, and since we have no district going. We're going to need to go ahead and get some more army to protect ourselves here. And our science queue is done, so let's see what we want to do next. I think we're going to do economics, and then market, and then education, and then laboratory. And we're going to skip ahead once again, because we got nothing going on. Okay, this just popped up, this empire plan thing. And I think we are going to go ahead and do... Actually, we can do both of them. Do we have these... Yeah, we have 20, or we have 50, so we can use 20 to do both. We'll go ahead and do that. So another faction has spotted us, and they want to sign a declaration of peace, so we're going to go ahead and agree, because we are extremely weak, and we don't have the ability to fight anyone anyway. We finished inventing the market. Now we are on turn 20, and still nothing really has happened. Our first soldier here is finally done, and we're just gonna have him garrison in the town. So now we have these two guys in town. Okay, our emissary was walking down the street when a black cat ran across the road. We have a couple of options here. We can take out a frying pan, and we can get the trans glitch device, or we can send a few warriors to catch the cat. Let's go ahead and get the trans glitch device, see what happens there. We can now build science districts. And it is now turn 24, and we still have not had a whole lot happen. We have trans glitched the cat and successfully extracted energy. We have +50 energy. Energy, I believe, is this one with the lightning bolt. That means we can cast more stuff with our hero. But we don't have a whole lot to cast, so that's not helpful yet. One thing I do not like is you can't seem to move the camera around while the end turn is working. Like, I'm pressing the movement buttons now and nothing is happening. But once the turn, now I can. So we have an offer from the Endalit. They want free passage through our lands, and I never accept these in any 4X games that I play. A trade agreement, sure, we'll take a trade agreement. And it is now turn 28, and we still have not a whole lot going on. 2 turns till our second unit is ready. Let's go ahead and purchase that, and we're going to start another unit. And that will be done in 10 turns. If anyone from HeroCraft happens to watch my video, you guys really need to make things take less turns to make, especially in the early game, because otherwise you end up just sitting here waiting, like we are now. Empire plans can be launched. We will go ahead and launch both since we have the stars to do so. It's already turn 34 now, and we really haven't done anything yet. Okay, we are on turn 37. We have another event thing. These seem to be the same events every game, because I played 3 games now, and I've had this same sequence of events every time. So we're going to go ahead and I usually do send the skull to the scientist, but this time I'm going to send it to the military and see what happens there. And this unit should finally be done here. Okay, we have another request for rite of passage. No, thank you. And now our production is finally complete. As you can see, our citizens are unhappy because they have nowhere to live. The districts give housing, so we're going to need to build districts. I want a agriculture district so we can get some faster growth. And then we need all of these really, but just this is too long, guys. 25 turns this early in the game. You guys need to have that scale or something. But as you can see, it gives one house each, and we are short 2. So we're going to go ahead and plop down this industrial district that we tried building before. And let's go ahead and bring our army out. Bring you guys all out. And move. Oh, you can't move yet? Okay, so we'll end our turn. And let's go ahead and see if we can take down these ruins. High chance of winning. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. We didn't have much luck with the quick battle last time. I'm not sure why. Every other time that I've done the quick battle, it has been fine. We're going to play defensive again like last time. So you guys come there. You guys there. You there and you there. And let's begin. Is this our... Yeah, this is our brute, so we're going to have you wait. Can you shoot them yet? Nope, they're out of range, so we'll have you wait. And... I said wait. Emissary. Let's have you... Can you hit them from here? Yeah, you can. Okay. So we had our emissary attack there. And now we are going to... skip turn. Gonna wait for them to come to us. Okay. Can we not wait? Okay, well, I guess we'll just skip turn. Oh wow, they moved up on us pretty quickly there. So let's go ahead and return fire, as it were, with our fists, our clubs, I guess. Let's have our emissary finish this guy off. And let's have you wait. And wait. Does this emissary have the healing ability? No, he does not. So we'll just, let's go ahead and increase your attack. And we will skip turn. And here, the guy appears. Apparently the large things here block line of sight. So, let's, can you not shoot? Apparently they're too close to shoot, I guess. So we will have our brutes. Appears that they exercise a zone of control, so if we try to move our archer out of here, it will get an opportunity to attack. I don't know if that's what they're called in this game, but that's what I know them as. Let's see if our hero can... Nope, didn't finish him off. Okay, so we'll just... We'll just go ahead and... Oh, he killed our archers. Oh, that's not cool, man. And there's another one. So we might actually lose this. We're not looking fantastic here. So let's have you hopefully finish them off. Okay. And go ahead and attack them. And can our hero do anything? No. Okay, they were apparently moving, so we got an opportunity attack. I guess they want to attack that group for some reason. Okay, looks like we are going to win, but we have taken a beating. All right. Victory, but we lost our archers. Okay. I kind of thought those spike things would give us more protection. So we gained energy from killing that thing, and now we are able to enter the ruins, which gave us 100 more energy. Not that we're doing a whole lot with our energy right now. So let's end our turn. Okay, so the military has used the skull we found to enhance our armor. For 10 turns, our units will be protected by plus 100% armor. That's cool. And we finished Edict Fertility. Let's have you guys go back into the town area so you can heal. Where is that Fertility Edict? Oh, that was the Empire one. Okay. This guy, yeah. Empire plan, not Hero Edict. So we have to wait for whenever it lets us do that, and then we can use that again. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up this video here. This has been Revival Recolonization. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and any questions in the comments section. I will leave a link to the store page for this game in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.